It's week 1 of the NFL, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cardinals and the Bills.
And it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, the OTAs, training camp, preseason has all led to this moment when they officially kick this one off to get the season underway.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He is an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. It's second down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. They run for the first time with James Cook. Shifts past him at the 45. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 more there and another first down. On play action, Allen. He's got his man. That's the rookie from Florida State. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle, it's Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Coleman, the man in motion left. Now Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Coleman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Allen. And this is incomplete. Now we look now at their selections from this last draft, and Charles, one thing that they were just unanimous in telling us is that they had their eyes on certain guys. They didn't think that they would get all of them, but they feel like they pretty much got everyone that they wanted. That's a rarity.
They never tipped their hand to the rest of the league either, Brandon, because what they did was they had the guys that they targeted, kept it close to the vest. They did have a few tense moments in the draft room, though, waiting for those guys to fall to them because they really didn't go after them. And that's part of the allure of the draft to so many viewers. Chess matches playing out between 32 teams. And this one, they feel like they got a checkmate on this one.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Dalton Kincaid. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Here come the Cardinals, and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads them out.
And now that he's back at full health, they're expecting Kyler to get back to being the superstar playmaker that they drafted. Make no mistake about it, when he's fully healthy, there aren't many quarterbacks who are as dynamic as he is. And if he's able to stay on the field, this team has a real chance to make some noise.
First carry for James Conner. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Again, it's Conner. Able to slither by. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Murray going to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. Now a 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Murray a give. This is Conner. About 3 yards there to the 27. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel sub packages, don't they?
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. To throw, it's Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Wilson from 17 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out. Able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Now Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On play action, Allen. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But you could almost see his eyes light up defensively. I mean, as a linebacker, that's about as quick as you can get to a quarterback.
So what did your 3rd grade teacher teach you about straight lines, right? As soon as you have those, you take full advantage of them. He found a gap in the offensive line, got to the quarterback, and put him on the deck.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
They'll give to Cook on the read option. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the first down marker. So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. Greg George deep for Arizona. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. From the gun, Murray. He finds his man, complete. That's Harrison. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Now Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with counter. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Murray. That ball caught by Harrison. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Harrison. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. They'll run here with counter. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And they're going to get him. They bring him down a sack back at the 16-yard line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll begin in Georgia. New quarterbacks galore in that one. Russell Wilson and Justin Fields are in Pittsburgh as they take on Kirk Cousins and Michael Penix in Atlanta. And it's the Steelers out in front in the 2nd quarter. Najee Harris with a couple of touchdowns there. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Will Levis has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. And they currently trail in that game against the visiting Patriots. The Pats try and hold on and claim victory. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after their first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Murray now to throw. Screen pass to Connor. Room to maneuver at the 35. And down to the 27-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Murray now. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Connor up the middle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Connor is in. Touchdown, Arizona. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Extra point good by Prater, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Coleman, the man in motion left. Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught. It's Coleman. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And you'll hear all the time that he's really a power forward who plays above the rim, and he does have a basketball background. But I think the Bills got a receiver to match their environment as well. Big, strong, physical, can go across the middle and catch the football.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. Completes it to Coleman. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has. Back now in Buffalo. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Coleman has it here right side. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field.
Touchdown, Bills! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Here's Murray. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Returning it, here's Hamler. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
Coleman, the man in motion left.
Look out.
To throw, it's Allen. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't it?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
What's that? What's that?
Allen going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Coleman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Here's 2nd and a yard.
What's that?
Throwing, Allen. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here we go. This is 4th down. Now Allen. They'll run for it. Cook. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. To throw is Allen. Nice little juke. And he's taken down inside the 30. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He's able to get it to Coleman. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Allen. This is caught. And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here's Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown. Dalton Kincaid. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bills put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down 21-17. Exactly 1 minute remaining. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. Murray to throw. Able to find Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To throw is Murray. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Now 3rd down and 7.
Hey, tight. What's that?
They run it again with Cook, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout, and as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 35 yards that time on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. Murray, one final try. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively?
One stop.
One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
it is.
How do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignments. But let's just go ahead and focus on the offensive guy. Look what they got done.
Yeah.
They needed to make one play themselves, and they did it.
Yeah, that's the reverse side. It was a heck of a play and a heck of an ending to this script. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress.